You want to see a fucking war? You came to the right place. George Foreman ran into one of the toughest opponents in his career and almost didn't survive.
But there have been underdogs that big who have won the title before, and a nice right. Good little combination by Axel. Schulz sneaks in a right. Big Six attempted to wrest the title from Muhammad Ali, but chopping left uppercut inside from Foreman in 12 rounds. Foreman getting more serious. Left hand by George. Right hand by Foreman, and Schulz counters. Jab has been a good weapon for Foreman in this round. Schulz is tough, though, and firing back. Nice left jab.
Despite being the favorite, Foreman struggled throughout the fight. Schulz's speed and agility allowed him to outmaneuver the older Foreman, landing clean shots and avoiding many of Foreman's powerful punches.
You cannot stand in front of George Foreman and hope to survive. Hand, but it's hard to. Nice right hand by Schulz. Nice right hand by Axel Schulz, showing some quickness there. Leaped in with a left hand. Right hand to the body by Foreman and a left hand to the body by Big George. Now concentrating on the body, trying to take the wind away from the challenger Schulz, who answers back with a couple of jabs. Axel Schulz went to visit Max Schmeling a few weeks ago to talk about this fight, to get some tips. This is the first round, really, that Axel Schulz has tried to jab Foreman. And Schulz getting bold. Calm demeanor as always. Coming in. Nice combination from Axel Schulz. Angelo Dundee wants more jabs from Foreman, and that's the way he starts here in round 5. George has the jab working better tonight than it did against Michael Moore last November. Good right uppercut from Foreman. Schulz answers back with a right, and another. Short right inside by George. That cut is very high in the head of Schulz, and possibly could start bleeding into the eye later in the round. Foreman really ripping the jabs here in round 5. Whether Schulz would try to emulate what Tommy Morrison did against Foreman. I wouldn't say he's gone to the extent that Morrison did. Morrison really was in the ring, but Schulz is showing far more movement than anyone thought. He said he thought Morrison danced too much, Schulz speaking, that Morrison expended a quick right hand from Axel Schulz. Foreman just trying to continue to pound away. Inside the final minute of round 5, the Axel Schulz chant goes up from the German fans here in attendance. Right hand from Foreman after a Schulz right. That one hurt Schulz. Schulz in a little bit of difficulty. On a couple of occasions it has served him well. That right hand by Foreman was powerful, but most of the punch taken on the shoulder by Schulz, who lands a very good right of his own, and then has served as a sparring partner for Schulz for the last 4 weeks. Left hook by Foreman. Again, that right of forward, getting the jab off every now and then, but Schulz very busy and finishing up the round very big here in the final seconds of round 7. In between rounds, and Dundee very angry. He is not the heaviest man ever to fight for the title. Primo Carnera was, but several times more than that. Oh, good right uppercut from Foreman. But Schulz displaying the good chin we heard about. Foreman lining him up with the jab. Now that one lifted Foreman's foot right up off the canvas. Cortez has been fairly busy tonight. Schulz unloading, Foreman trying to back him off. And all the predictors of a 1 or 2 round knockout have long since seen their predictions go down the drain.
Come on, get him out of there, come on.
Foreman's back in the move once again. There it is again. Same thing happened to Jerry Cooney when he fought Foreman. For the fight here, referee has no vote in the scoring. The judges are Dalby Shirley and Stuart Winston of the United States and Hector Vilches of Mexico. That was a rare 1-2 attempt by Foreman. Oh, a good right hand by Schulz. That may have been Schultz's best punch tonight. Foreman had landed the 1-2 moments before. And Schulz continues to get braver and braver as well. He's a hard man to hurt. But this is a man who came... Nice uppercut inside by Schulz. Miles behind on point. Foreman rips a left, and Schulz answers right back. This kid is... Good chopping right hand in close by George Foreman. Reflexes, of course, not what they once were. 1 minute into round 11. Strong right hand from George Foreman. Oh, there's that 1-2 by Foreman. And Schulz. Schulz has eaten a lot of those left jabs. Right hand by Foreman. Some of the fans here in the arena taking up a USA chant now to counteract the German fans in attendance. And Schulz fires back after Foreman had landed a big shot. He does not want to see this fight go to the judge. A minute to go in the 11th round. Ripping right hand from Axel Schulz. We're seeing a major league display of heart from the challenger here this evening. Schulz fires back. And it is Schulz here in the final 30 seconds of the round after Foreman had dominated the earlier portion. Expected as a 7-1 underdog, trying to annex the heavyweight championship of the world from George Foreman. His fans have been roaring in the last few rounds as Schulz has gotten better and better. 2 minutes to go in the fight. Good right hand from Axel Schulz. Foreman marches forward, throwing the jab. Hitting on the break is Axel Schulz, and a big flurry of punches from Axel Schulz. Axel Schulz fighting the fight of one of the legends of sport, George Foreman. And Schulz is closing strong. Half a minute to go in the fight. Foreman runs into a right. Many of the fans on their feet. For those of you who have gotten up in the early morning hours around the world, it's a good thing you've done just that, because this has been a terrific 12 rounds of boxing. Axel Schulz and George Foreman, what a fight!
For the winner by majority decision, and still heavyweight champion of the world, Big George Foreman.
The fight ended in a highly controversial decision. Although many observers and analysts believe Schulz had done enough to win, the judges awarded Foreman a majority decision. This decision was met with boos from the crowd and criticism from the boxing community, with many feeling that Schulz was robbed of the victory.